So we're getting ready for leg day. I'm here with this guy, Blake Course. You might know him from the Olympia because he was there competing. So I'm 5 weeks out from the New York Pro. This is my channel, guys, and that means I'm going to be teaching you a few things today about training your legs properly. So what I like to do, once I finish my warm-up, is this special fork secret. So what I'm going to do with this fork is I'm just going to scrape the bottom of my foot with it very lightly across the toes and across the entire sole of the foot. And I'm looking for areas that are more ticklish than others. And if I find an area that's ticklish, I'm going to just lightly scrape that area for a few seconds. And what that's going to do is it's going to activate a reflex through my body. It's called the Babinski reflex. It's activated through proprioceptors, which are basically a fancy word to say that this receptor tells you where you are in space, even with your eyes closed. So if you're going to be doing leg exercises, having your nervous system the proprioception of your nervous system tuned up is going to help a lot with the activation of your overall lower body, balance, stability throughout your spine, and overall just give you a better workout. So it only takes a few seconds to get a dramatic result. This has been proven over again by science, so give it a try.
Do you bring a fork or do you want to borrow?
I'm more of a spoon guy.
Yeah, I got one.
Right? Oh, you do?
All right, guys, one of the best warm-ups for your lower body, specifically your hips, your glutes, getting ready for a leg workout, is gonna be the hip airplane. So what that's gonna look like is gonna be whether you're using something to hold on to or whether you're going freestanding, you're gonna be extending that leg out as far as possible, flexing that left glute. Now what I'm thinking about is stabilizing this right foot as I rotate out my other hip. So I'm trying to open up this left hip, and then I'm trying to bring it in and close that left hip. Close that left hip all the way until it actually ducks down beneath my right hip. So kind of like the skater stance. And then I'm gonna open up my hips again, really focusing on the balance on my grounded foot on each side, 4 to 6 reps on each side. And I'm trying to build stability and mobility at the same time. So open up hips, stable from the grounded foot, turn that hip all the way back in and down, opening up back again. Really hard to maintain your balance. So like I said, you can just start with something that helps you stabilize to do it until you get the hang of it. We're about to start with adductors. So when you do a hip airplane, you're activating your glutes, but you're also stabilizing and activating your adductors. So a great way to warm up. Hip airplanes, fork brushing, you're gonna be ready to train lower body. Let's go. We're getting our inner thighs warmed up so we can get that thigh touch when we walk and get that.
Yeah, that's the best when you're on the beach and it's just rubbing and it gets really red and then you're like screwed for the rest of your trip.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're trying to get.
We're talking about adductors, right? So there's a few things, a few common errors on this machine. Love to show you guys when I get in there. What Blake's working on here a lot is just activating. We're trying to squeeze, get a full range of motion. Ultimately, this starting exercise is your dialing it in exercise, getting your focus, getting the blood flowing, getting the mindset right, and getting the mind-muscle connection. So one thing that you could really work on then, if you want to really get more of that sweep, if you want to get more of that inner, this upper inner part, what you can do is you can actually just think about like, so there's a couple different ways we can do it, right? We can kind of open our knees and kind of sit down low, so they're turned out, like hips are turned out, and then we're coming through like that. So it's like a open
externally
knee, right?
rotated, yeah.
Yeah, but if we can also like internally rotate them, which doesn't look that much different, but I'm trying to turn over the edge.
Right.
Like I'm just trying to keep it right on the top there. And then on the way down, I don't let it open like this.
You don't lose the tension.
So I'm just keeping on that top part. So what we can do is we can really isolate that top part, go to failure there, then you can actually pull yourself down, sit back, open your knees a bit more and do a mechanical drop set because you're going to be stronger in that position. So biggest mistake on this machine is using way too much range of motion. You don't need to do that. If I sit like this now, I'm putting a lot of stress on my hips. So I'm only gonna go to my active range, which is easy to find. So I'm gonna open my knees. That's as far as it'll go. And that's where I'm gonna start. The other mistake, like I said, is just relaxing on this machine and just flopping on it. What I want you thinking about is keeping this core engaged, keeping your hip pushed back into the back of the seat. So I'm like straight up through like this arrow, tight core. And then from there, I can bring everything together, keeping those internally rotated knees strong. All right, guys, we're moving on to lying leg curls. So we're warming up the hamstrings now, getting the hamstrings ready. We've decided to pick this Atlantis lying leg curl for one specific reason. The pad itself is more horizontal as opposed to being more angled. So there's so many different leg curls here. They all have different angles for your hip. This one allows for a more extended hip as opposed to a more flexed hip. We're gonna be able to get our hips a little bit flatter. And it just has like a nice long pad. Me and Blake both have longer femurs. So you're just basically picking a machine that works for your body. This one works for us. So what we're gonna be doing on this one, we're doing one leg at a time. So single leg on one side, single leg on the other side. Then we're going into a double leg up, single leg down, double leg up, single leg down. And that's really gonna torch the hamstrings and get our knees super warm. We're gonna take 2 sets to failure on this one. We have a totally different style of performing our hack squats. Blake likes to go a little bit wider, using a band, ass to grass. It's gonna hit your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Let's just try this for today and focus on really getting the quads fired up, especially the sweep. You have good sweep, but we also wanna get teardrop. So a lot of this is gonna be actually bringing your knees here to my fist. Yeah, that's it. Now don't let them go out.
No.
They have to stay here, 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 here. That's it. Here, don't lose this. Seriously, don't lose that. Yes. There you go. See at the top they want to come out?
Yeah.
So you gotta stay on the inside of your foot.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was trying to pull your foot up. Squeeze through here. And then think about pedaling the front of your foot. No heel. Pedal that foot so the knees can actually straighten out back. There you go. Yeah, so now we're able to get this really lengthened quad. And there's no deviation in the knee from the hip or the foot and ankle. So this is full tension, VMO, rectus femoris, and the sweep here, getting a full contraction. So it's just a little bit of a different style.
Come on, Robin, 5 weeks, bro. Come on, Robin.
Yep, okay. Let's go.
Slow. Control. Good, sit in it. Right there. Up, drive hard. Good, just like that, come on now. Again. Sit. Drive hard. Good, and again. Don't rush the second movement. There, drive hard. Good, and again. Still easy, man. Move. Hard up, good. Come on, Robin, let's go. Sit, push through, hard, yes, and again. Right here, man, right here. Drive hard, good.
2.
Again, come on.
Up. Sit for me.
Come on, rack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 2 down.
Okay.
Come on. Slow again, slow on this movement. Nothing fast.
Fuck.
Come on, Robin. Nothing fast.
Yeah.
Through the feet, feel it through the feet. Get planted, drive hard from there. Good. Don't worry about that little half movement.
Okay.
Slow, sit there, drive hard, good. More like that, come on now. Slow that piece down. Slow the negative. Slower. Knees in 5. Come on. 4, easy. Come on, man. Chase that number. Shoot. 3 more and it's easy. Drive hard.
Yeah!
Come on, 2.
I got it.
2, man.
Yeah.
Through the toes.
Up.
Push hard through the toes.
Up. Up.
That's it.
Yeah. I had a couple more for sure. At least 5 more. You know what to do, man. Yes. That's it. Good. Tension. Yep. No heels. I got you. Feet. Yep. That's it. Don't worry about how many. Worry about how long. Time under tension. Quads tension. Come on. There. Pause. Quads. Knees through. Feet. Come on, Blake. Yes. Good. One more. Come on. Don't change anything. Stay down. Let's go up together. And again. Yes. Down. Tension tight. Come on. There it is, man. Yes, sir.
And again.
Let's go. Oh, come on, Blake. Knees, feet. That's it. One. Let's go. Tension. Good. No pause. Pause at the bottom, no double pause. Get there, press. Here. Here, here, here. Close this. Here. Here, here. Come on, man. That's it. Here. Come on, don't lose that. Don't lose that. Oh, it's not worth it. Let's go. Come on. Knees, man. Here. Here, here. Don't lose this. Come on, Blake. 5. Here. Come on. Up, down. Up. 4. Down right away. No pause. Up. Right away. Knees, knees. Come on. Here. Don't lose this. This is your mission. This is your mission. Nothing else matters. Don't lose this. 2. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. One more. Come on, Blake. Come on, Blake. Let's go. Good. Up. That's it. Good job, man. So one of the best things about training with an experienced training partner, Blake also does a lot of coaching and personal training himself. You guys can check him out online if you're interested in his services. And that's why I enjoy training with him too, because I think we appreciate picking up each other's cues, the little things, right? And that's what it's about, like whether it's his knees or whether it's my, going slower from the top. These things make a huge difference in your training. And on your own, you get comfortable, you can kind of slip into bad habits. But when you have a training partner with a good eye that cares about your success, you're gonna always get better workouts.
You can't do that set by yourself.
No, it's too dangerous, yeah.
You can't do that set by yourself.
You can't, no.
You have the luxury of training with somebody bigger too.
Usually Nat's spotting me and she's so scared. She's like, once I go slow, she's
I know.
Moving on to a leg press. So talking about machine selection, how many leg presses are in this gym? Probably 20. So we've picked this one here. It's unique because it has a slanted pad. So what you're gonna end up in a position of spinal flexion, which is actually great because a lot of people are so concerned about not rounding their butts. But this machine will actually just do it for you if you just lay on the pad. Naturally, you're getting a nice curve in your spine, which is actually really nice. Again, me and Blake both have longer legs, so this is a good selection for us. So we're not having our thighs run into our stomachs or our hips be an issue for this one. So we're gonna work up in weight, very similar to our hack squat, very same stylish. We're gonna be doing a slow negative, a pause, another pause, and then a full rep. Every rep like that. Why we're doing it like this, we're trying to create more time under tension so we don't have to use 10 plates. We can create more tension and elicit a good hypertrophy response without overtaxing our nervous system and joints.
Come on, Robin. Find it. Come on now. Good, no panic. No panic. Come on, Robin, lock in. Lock in now. Come on. Come on. 5 more down here. Easy. Come on, Robin. 1 more down here.
Okay.
Full range.
Yeah.
Take it easy on the first one.
Okay. Here we go.
Take it easy on the first one. Now drive. Now drive. And again. And again. 5. 3. Slow it down. Control the negative. 2 more. 2 more. Drive hard. 1 more. 1 more. Take it, take it, take it. Sit, sit, sit.
Now I'm just gonna do the top, very top. Fuck.
Come on. Get 3, man. Get 3. Chase it. 2. Push it off the rack. Good. 1 more. Sit it and fire it. Fire it. Good. Okay.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Woo! Yep. From here, yeah, to here. Just there, yeah. This is it. Yeah. How much focus and control can you have? Don't go past my hands. My hands are to stop. You don't go past them. Here, here, not past that. Here to here, not past, yes. Let's go. 5, yep. 4, let's go, Blake. These are the ones that count, man. 3, let's go. How much better do you want to be? Everybody talks about it. Nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to do the extra reps. Yes, last one. Good, now top. Right up, let's get full ones. Don't worry about getting so deep now, because you've been there. Just flow. Try to get maximum flow. Just try to breathe, flow, control on the foot. Let's go, man. Yep. This is it. Yep. Good. Let's go, man. Leave old Blake behind. Come on. Yep. What's he look like the next time he's on stage? Let's go. What does he feel like next time he's on stage? Yes. How do other people look at him differently when he's on stage? Come on. You got 3. 1, 2. Right away, Blake. Don't second guess it. Just go for it. Right away. 1 more. That's the one. All the way up. Lock that shit out. Okay, man. This is it now. It's totally safe. Yep. Go. 9. 8. Come on, Blake. No hands. That's it. Let's go. I got you. 5. Let's go. I'm gonna help. Bring it down. Up. Let's go. Up.
Dude, my glutes are cramping.
Up. Up. So I would say, you know, for a seated hamstring curl, it's probably one of the most simple exercises, but there's still a few things that common errors. The number one is kind of like this foot thing. So it's either we're trying to excessively point the toes or excessively pull the toes back. That's going to bring in, you know, tibialis anterior, calves, things like this, hip flexors. So if we can just totally relax the ankles which is harder to do, but then we can put more tension to that quad and to that pad, and we can just use full hamstrings. Now the other thing is this thing we were talking about before on the lying hamstring curl, which is this knees being pointed outwards. So if my knees are really out and I'm kind of out here, I'm not getting a lot of hamstring like Blake was explaining. So I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit internal rotation as I'm doing that, so I can get more of that hamstring, full hamstring development.
Take both and pause at the bottom, squeeze hard there, good. And let it up out of the, up out of the contraction there. There it is. Fire. Good. Keep that tightness. Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it stretch, 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 drive. Drive, 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 drive. Come on, all the way. That's it. 3. Come on, finish strong here. Drive hard. Through the pad, through the pad, through the pad. You got 2 more, man. Drive it all the way. Finish this rep. Finish that. Squeeze hard there at the bottom. Good. 2 more. Keep that stretch, man. Keep that stretch. Dig in, dig in, dig in, dig in.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man. Pull heels hard. Heels through the pad. Yes, squeeze there. There it is.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come through my hands, through my hands, through my hands. Squeeze, keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Internally rotate. There it is. Sit on it. 10. 6. Come on. 3. There you go, 3 more. Fully up, fully down. 3. Drive down. And again. And again. Pull hard. Good. 1 more. Pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. Squeeze hard. Finish. 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 Finish.
Oh,
good
fuck.
set, man.
Yeah. The white towel. I'm throwing it in.